Grant and Brad's Ghastly Gab.
Welcome to Grant and Brad's Ghastly Gab. Welcome to Grant and Brad's Ghastly Gab. I'm Grant.
I'm Brad.
And if you were thinking about being listless, you won't be for long. What I was going to say before you said that was, don't
If
worry
you're thinking about feeling listless.
Don't worry about the countdown because we're going to count up from 2020. I don't fucking know. How you doing, man?
Oh, I'm all right. You know, we've already kind of discussed that, so I'm doing better than you as far as work goes and stuff. So
yeah, I'm back to the grind. So once again, don't have much time to do anything, and I'm scrambling. But you know, this time it gives me a little break.
Yeah.
So yeah, coming from that, I have not watched anything. I have though, while working, caught up almost on NXT.
Okay.
It's constantly playing. I got the War Games. I haven't watched it yet though. And it did remind me though how much I do love NXT. I feel like it is the roughest part it's ever been right now.
It is.
It's weird. But I do see what you're saying now. I don't like this type of character on the Archer of Infamy. What the fuck was his name?
Damian Priest?
Damian Priest, yes. But I could see he's different than when I was watching it before. Because I had absolutely no interest, and now I do. But he has that, like, it's when I hated Roman, when he went like, hey, let's have a couple beers afterwards. And like he's always just like a cool guy.
Swagger to him. Yeah.
Yeah. But
sometimes it's off-putting. It's a little Dean Ambrose-ish.
Yeah.
Like.
But I do see what you're saying. I'm more interested in what he's doing than I was before. But like some of the women's stuff's good, and especially, you know, I'm worried about War Games now, even though that's like 2 months past, I think. But
right.
I'm getting there. It's better than where I was. But other than that, I have not watched anything, any movies or anything.
So, yeah, I've almost given up on wrestling, like, altogether. I just don't like it anymore. I don't like watching it for the most part. I'm uninterested in pretty much everything.
All right.
I tried to watch the other day when they brought back all the old school people for, like, old school Raw.
Oh, I didn't even pay attention. That one, I watched it, but I didn't pay attention. It was over to, like, the side. Because I hate when they do the Legends Night. It's fucking stupid.
That's what it was, Legends Night, and it was so bad. And I hate the phoniness of, like, listening to Jim Cornette's podcast has made me, like, harsh on things. And so I'm really, like, whenever I see, like, somebody just kind of standing backstage and somebody goes up to them and they act like they have this weird conversation, but that there's not a camera there.
Yeah, no.
And then all of a sudden,
the
24/7 thing happens, and it's just like, all right, like, this is just stupid.
Yeah.
But I have watched a ton of movies.
Good.
So here's what I've watched. First of all,
that's usually how it happens, though. You pick up the slack. There's been a couple times where I've watched a shitload, you didn't get to them, and now vice versa.
I know I didn't even write them all down.
Okay, that's how much he's listened. Or fuck.
Since our last podcast, this is what I watched. I've watched 3 seasons of Justified.
So is that good?
I really like it.
Okay.
So does Brandy. We were both very much enjoying it.
I know you were early on last time we talked, so I just want to make sure.
Yes. So, right after we last potted, I watched The Serpent and the Rainbow.
Okay, so this is one you might blast me about because it's Wes Craven, right?
It is.
And I've never seen it, but it's one of those movies for fucking years because I've talked about it with Kelly. I've wanted to watch, but like it never, like whenever I think about what the hell am I going to watch, it never pops in my mind, so I just never get to it. But it looks amazing. It has Bill Pullman, right?
I turned it off.
Really? Okay.
I turned it off.
Okay.
I do not like movies where they go to a foreign land and...
It's about like zombies, though, or the undead, right?
Kind of. It's all in like Haiti.
Okay.
And they're all just like always in the dance, you know, doing all the weird dancing, and it's like Bill Pullman's trying to figure shit out. I'm just like, I'd rather watch Bill Pullman figure something else out.
like how to be possibly the best on-screen president during a crisis you've ever seen.
Exactly.
He has done that.
Yeah.
Though the weird thing is, what else is Bill Pullman? I'm sure he's been in everything, or not everything, but a bunch of things. And
I get
think.
Bill Paxton and Bill Pullman confused sometimes.
I thought you were gonna go with Kevin Kline there and be like, he was Dave. What are you talking about?
So Bill Pullman, I'm not 100% sure what else he's in, but yeah, I just didn't like it.
Mm-hmm.
So
Oh,
I
he's in
turned that
Casper.
off.
He's in Casper.
Yes, he
He's
is
the
in
dad.
Casper. He's
Okay.
his dad. Yeah.
Okay.
I
So.
watched afterwards.
Oh.
Now
Okay.
it's just S's. It's a whole bunch of S's.
Is it snakes?
So
Is it snake related?
it's snake related, and I did enjoy it.
See, I don't know if I could get. I mean, I don't know because I guess I'm into like Snakes on a Plane or Deep Blue Sea. Like I guess it's kind of a
The
creature
creature
feature.
type. Yeah.
And Anaconda wasn't bad. I don't know how much I'm going to revisit Anaconda, but
So I can't say that. I can't say I recommend.
you confuse people though. You just confused me. Just like, hey, have you?
Yeah, somebody at work today asked me, "Have you seen watching any good movies lately?" And I was going to bring up, but I didn't want to because I didn't want to have the full conversation of like, this is what it's called.
I thought about that. The one movie that I always think of with that is The Stuff, and I don't know why. Because if you kind of brought it up casually and people had no idea what it was, they're like, "Have you seen The Stuff?" Like, well, what stuff? I don't know. It's a bad dad joke, but like I feel like that could be misinterpreted.
Yes. So I did watch that, and it was good, but I wouldn't watch it again. I wouldn't buy it.
Okay.
Even though I already own it on like a 4-pack with Funland.
Or Funhouse?
No, Funhouse. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
Funland. Funland's a place I used to go when I was a child.
That
Me and
sounds
Cameron,
fun. Where's that at?
Yeah. Delaware.
Oh, is this when you would take your trip?
Yeah. Next, Cameron and I watched Rogue One, which I had not watched Rogue One since the first time I watched it.
So you have a good track record because there's no boobs in Rogue One. You keep having a boob problem.
Oh, I have more boob problems. I need to add a movie. So I don't forget it.
That's a new T-shirt. I got more boob problems.
I got more boob problems. I love Rogue One. It's one of the best Star Wars movies there is.
That was one because Maya, for some reason, is still fighting, and I don't know why she's still like. We made it through the Marvels, and she loves the Mandalorian. So, and then I was like, well, we can start Star Wars. 'Cause I'm trying to figure out which way you watch them. Do I make her just start at 1, or do I make her watch it? Like, I don't know if the magic will be there if she watches 4 first. So I don't know.
I say start with 4.
See, that's how I like it because I like that reveal and all that because the end of Empire doesn't have as much meaning if you already know that shit. I feel like that Vader's his dad. But I was like, so maybe we don't jump into that. Will you at least watch Rogue One? And I had to tell her kind of what it's about because I haven't seen Solo yet, but the offshoot movies, I really liked Rogue One.
Yeah, me too. Cameron and I watched The Burbs.
I got the Blu-ray finally, bitch.
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
Good stuff. I'm a big fan of that movie. I love it. It's super fun. It's just fun the whole way through.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we don't have to discuss that too much. I watched Slumber Party Massacre 2.
Okay. This was one that, and I still haven't seen 3, but this is one that I actually wanted to like talk about, like make a whole episode about. Maybe both movies, not just the one, but both movies. How did you feel about it?
I didn't like it.
See, I still really, really, have you seen the first one?
I love the first one.
The first one is great. I thought maybe you would be into this because it's fucking ridiculous. It's like he has the guitar and like I don't know. I thought maybe you'd be a little bit. It's pretty cheesy.
It goes too far at times in the cheesiness, and I stopped caring. Like, because it was dreams, and all of a sudden he was just there. And I was like, well, wait a minute. So, what?
Yeah.
And it just went on for so long. And I won't say that I disliked it, because I watched the whole thing. It didn't get serpent and rainbows. But I just didn't like it as much as I wanted to. I was kind of excited about it. You know how when you're excited about it, and then, like, the first part was okay, and they went off to, to get away, and I was like, okay, this is going to be good.
Yeah.
And then I don't know.
From what I remember, that's the one where you don't really, do you like any of the main characters? Any of the teenagers?
Not really. I didn't really.
Maybe that's what it was.
The problem. Yeah.
The first one's good. You're with all those girls the whole time. But this one, I remember, and it kind of starts following the same scheme as everybody else in the 80s. Like, you just get teenagers together that you don't care about, and something or somebody will kill them, eventually.
Right. So my next horror movie that I had never seen before.
Christ, Brad.
That I watched and absolutely loved is Phantasm 2.
See, I still feel burned. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I just need to take the dive. I don't know. I wasn't that into Phantasm. Or maybe it's because we were talking. I don't know.
I think I like Phantasm 2 better than I like Phantasm.
Aren't are there 5? Or
I'm not sure how many there are.
Okay.
I know there's at least 4.
Okay.
But
Didn't
I
Shutter
love
did Shutter make one? Like is
maybe
one okay?
a newer one they made.
Okay.
But it was awesome. I totally enjoyed it. It picks up right where the other one leaves off, and it's you can understand it better. It's easier to follow.
Yeah.
And
that
it tells
was one problem. Even though we were talking, I feel like that was the problem of kind of like putting the first movie together.
Yeah, but I absolutely loved it. I recommend it if you get a chance to see it.
Okay.
Or you can just borrow my copy. Next, we had Roadhouse Night, which we have every January.
yeah.
So I watched Roadhouse.
It didn't get as fucked up as Die Hard Weekend?
Nope, it did not get that. Nope, Die Hard Weekend went off without a hitch, luckily.
Oh, it was the OSU stuff that didn't. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, Roadhouse Weekend, always great. Always love Roadhouse. One of the best bad movies ever.
Yeah, it's. I remember the first time I watched it, I just kind of sat there with Abby and just went, "This isn't like this is real. Like this is a movie that got made. Like almost nothing makes sense in this movie and why, like what it's about. But I feel like that's what the '80s were because explaining movies like that to Maya, she doesn't like even think about the idea of Ghostbusters or the idea of like Back to the Future. If you went into a studio and actually like told them this story, it's just like, what? Like, no, that doesn't make any sense. Like, but they made them and didn't ask any questions about it.
Yeah, like there's this guy, and you know what I always love about it? The double deuce gets turned around so quick.
Yeah.
Like, when was all this construction? Like, it goes from like shabby. It was a shabby like hole in the wall, and then all of a sudden, like the whole outside of it had this huge reconstruction done.
Well, do they ever put the time on there? Maybe it's just they want you to make up your own mind.
They never did. They never. All of a sudden, he just goes to work one day, and it's different. And then all of a sudden, Wade Garrett's there. And then all of a sudden, Wade Garrett's dead. I don't know if they should have killed Wade Garrett. Just saying.
Hey, like I said, we still have to have one of those episodes where we don't talk about a horror movie. We just have to make up our mind on what we want to talk about when it happens.
Right.
So maybe Roadhouse is one of them.
Yeah, maybe it is. Close Encounters of the Third Kind was the next movie I watched.
I love that movie. It's just it's long is the only problem.
That's the only problem.
Yeah, but
it's
good. Like the first time you see it, you're like I think you're enthralled the entire time, and then it's like, do I want to watch this again? Like you look at it for a little bit and then put it back down. I don't know.
Yeah, that's the problem with it because it is so long. But it's really good, and I love Richard Dreyfuss.
Yeah.
That era, Richard Dreyfuss is so good. Not Mr. Holland's opus, Richard Dreyfuss, but Jaws and Close Encounters.
How do you feel about What About Bob?
I'm a huge What About fan, but not because of Richard Dreyfuss. He is great as Dr. Leo Marvin. I do have to admit.
And Ralphie's mom is in Close Encounters with them short shorts.
Oh, see, I didn't even put 2 and 2 together.
It's the girl that also sees the UFO.
So the one that he's with at the end of the
that should be Ralphie's mom.
No shit.
Yeah.
Next, I watched a slasher movie that you may or may not have seen.
We're crossing paths here.
Happy Birthday to Me.
That sounds familiar.
The cover has like a guy with like his face is open. He has like candles in his mouth and shit.
Yeah, is it an 80s?
Yeah.
Okay. I got mixed up with Happy Death Day for a second, which that movie's fucking fantastic. But
right.
Yeah, I've seen that cover before. And the cover is one of those ones that draws you in of like, what is this movie about?
Yeah, so the last few minutes really ramp things up and are really good. Beyond that, it's just another fucking slasher movie that's done the same way as every other slasher movie and kind of boring for me.
Is it at least somebody's birthday?
Yes.
Okay. They didn't Jason Takes Manhattan you, where it's just like, is New York showing up in this movie? Or
I do think you would like it.
Okay.
Like it was good enough that like I liked it, but I just didn't love it.
Okay.
Next, I watched Kindergarten Cop with Cameron, which was good, and he enjoyed it. He was rooting for Dominic at the end just as much as everybody else was.
Yeah.
Next, I watched Dario Argento Vehicle.
Ooh, that's a rough one. Is it
It
Dracula?
was.
I think the only one I own is Dracula, and I think that's just because it's a story of Dracula. Like I've watched a couple other ones, and not that they're bad. I just don't think they're for me.
So yes, exactly. This was I watched Phenomena.
Okay,
and
that's the one with the curvy text on the front, right? Have you ever seen the cover?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. I have the movie.
Yeah.
I got it at a garage sale, and it's been sitting in the unfinished part of the basement for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Finally decided to throw it in. And again, I'm with you. It was just okay. And then the end was really good. And I wish that usually I always feel the opposite way. I feel like the build up
Mm-hmm.
is the better part. The end goes on for too long and is just okay.
Since we're using movies as terms now, like I think it's called being insidious.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's the build up and then go, that's it? That's what we got?
Yeah, but almost every movie's like that. Like except like
Yeah.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre, where it's just like the end is so ridiculous. Then all of a sudden she just jumps out a window and it's over pretty much.
Yeah.
I mean, a small chase scene. But usually it's like towards the end, you're like, all right, like Freddy versus Jason, you like it all, and then Freddy versus Jason, you finally come up with each other, and it's like, all right, how long is this going to go on?
Yeah. I still do love that scene though, where Jason pulls Freddy out of the dream, and Freddy realizes that he's alive now, and like he can be hurt, and then the music hits and like the fire hits. It's still a good scene.
Oh no, don't get me wrong. That's like there's still good stuff, but. And then I'm in the middle of Wishmaster right now, and I can't believe how much I'm enjoying it.
How are those? And what is that actually about? Is it about like a witch? Is it about just?
No, it's about kind of like an evil genie, but he takes. So I haven't watched the whole thing yet, but the first thing I'll say is that it is just littered with people of horror fame, which I enjoy.
Okay.
And then so far, it's just the right amount of cheesy that I love it.
I remember always seeing the covers as kids.
I got a double feature of it, and I've been sitting on it for over a year. Finally, I decided to pop it in because I hadn't seen it since I was a kid. I don't remember anything about it, but I know I've seen it, and I love it so far. Okay. So we'll see if it continues. I'm halfway through it. Okay. And then me and Cameron watched Beverly Hills Cop 2. So
is that the boo problem?
That's the boob problem.
I don't remember all the movies too much, but I'm sure that there's boobs in it.
So Beverly Hills Cop 2, if you remember... So you don't remember Beverly Hills Cop 2?
No.
If I jogged your memory, would you remember it?
All I remember from any Beverly Hills Cop movie, which I think it's 3, is the like theme park or whatever.
Okay, that is 3. So this one, Brigitte Nielsen is arguably the villainess.
She's in the second one?
Yes, but
doesn't she have like a giant fucking gun at the end?
Yes.
Like in the street? Is that right? Or am I thinking Lethal Weapon? Isn't she a bad guy in Lethal Weapon as well?
Yeah, you might be thinking of Lethal Weapon. I'm not sure.
Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
So, but, well, no, it might be Beverly Hills Cop 2 now, but it might not be the end.
Okay.
But yeah, so they go to the strip club, and I knew the strip club was coming because Axel's like, don't you know who that is? That's President Gerald Ford, and it's kind of a funny scene. And he's talking about Taggart, his one of the guys from Beverly Hills. And so we get, and at first the girls all have clothes on, but just scantily clad. And I'm like, well, screw it. It's a bathing suit. And then finally this girl comes up and she's topless. So I start to fast forward it, but my Blu-ray player, it kind of paused on the fast forward.
So it stopped
so
on
it's
the
stuck.
booth.
So then I pressed play again because he needed to hear what was going on there.
Yeah.
And then the girl with the boobs came on again. I started to fast forward it, and he was like, it really just keeps pausing on her. And I was like, yes, I know that.
I'm happy that it was a bad situation that got worse as you were trying to fix it.
It didn't go my way. So,
does Brandy ever know about, like, do you ever tell her? Or is she in the room?
I told her the first time, and then I left this one. I didn't really talk about this one because I wasn't like, guess what happened tonight? You know what I mean? Like,
oh, no, I just see you walk into the kitchen just all sad sack, and she's like, what's wrong? You're like, boobs again?
Luckily, Beverly Hills Cop 3 doesn't have boobs, so... But
I say you got to hit that parent guide. We have that parent guide, and some of the shit in the IMDb parent guide is hilarious. Like, I think it was Christine. I looked that up, and I was like, there shouldn't be any nudity, but it's weird. It's Stephen King plus it's a horror movie. There might be something in there, and it was like heavy, heavy caressing and massaging, and at one point, hand goes in men's genitals or groin area. And that's all it's like. It's a bunch of parents trying to type out what's going on, but like very nicely, instead of just being like a girl grabs his dick. Like that's what happens. Like,
I mean, in the world that he lives in, I'm sure he's seen boobs. I don't think he knows how to delete his browsing history yet, so he hasn't quite figured that out. So
he's seen boobs.
Yeah, on YouTube. Well, on YouTube, he kept getting him and his cousin. were looking at it on like Christmas night, like a year ago,
They have that
not
on
this past
They have that
Christmas.
on YouTube.
So they were looking it up, and it would be this girl, and she'd be getting all sexy and about to rip it off, and then they rip it off, and it was this guy with huge boobs, and
Yeah. Okay.
So, but it was obviously what they were looking.
They were
for.
looking for it.
Yeah, but it's one of those things. Like in fourth grade, at his age, I had an older brother. I had seen so many boobs.
Mm-hmm.
So
I
you
can't
know
even
what?
think about when. I mean, mine was probably middle school.
So well, yeah,
It might have
I
actually
don't
been
know.
with you at that point. I think my first porn tape came from Jake.
Probably.
Okay. Yeah, I think he let me like take it home, and I was like, and I had to wait for my parents to go home or like go to bed, and it was like,
Oh man, that's hilarious.
yeah,
Yeah. At one point, he gave me like a bag of stuff, and like I was older, and I was like, I don't want this, and he was like, well, just figure out something to do with this. So I sold it to somebody where I work for $5.
there you go. I remember we were cleaning out, excuse me, we were cleaning out the crawl space for something, and my dad had this giant, which I still have it. We use it for Christmas decorations now, but he had this giant suitcase, and I don't remember why, but
Oh,
like,
you mean the Playboys that we went looking
yeah,
for?
yeah,
That
yeah,
one night?
yeah. I found the Playboys. I remember my mom, no. Like my mom freaked the fuck out and hit him, and then I remember, I think you spent the night and went like, "There's Playboys somewhere in this house," and then
Yeah, we just
we
gotta
were
find
never
it.
able to find them.
And then there was a time that was the same night that you ordered the porn.
Oh, and we watched Fair Game.
Oh, with Cindy Crawford?
Yeah, because they have
I don't
sex.
remember watching Fair Game.
They have sex in the caboose. They have sex on the train.
Wait, what's that mean? In the caboose?
Oh no, like in the caboose of the train. Remember that was
The
when
train.
we couldn't stop laughing because we were talking about them scrogging.
Oh, I haven't thought of that word for a long time.
Was that Jake's fault too? Is Jake fucking like the reason?
Yeah, Scroggin was from Jake. Yeah,
Okay.
I don't know if he originated the term, but he's where I got it from. But yeah, that was the time that you ordered the porn with like you were like, if it has like a minute left, like it won't charge, and then immediately you had buyer's remorse.
But then like,
and you went up and told your mom, you were like, I accidentally hit this. We didn't even enjoy it.
no. And like, what was I like? I didn't have any facts, like information. I just kind of assumed. I think like there's no one that went like, well, if you watch porn in the last minute, which why would you want to watch it in the last minute? They're probably finishing up.
Yeah,
like because back in the day, it wasn't like what it is now. I feel like that porn was actually like a movie.
right.
So like you had to tell a story, people have sex, and then like you end the movie. So like there's some questionable decisions being made.
Yeah, there was. But yes, that's my movie list.
Well, Jesus
All that in
Christ.
like 2 weeks.
Yeah, I think go
And
watch
like
a
I
movie.
said, like 3 seasons of Justified.
Yeah, I'll get there one day. I did like back in December, so I'm on my vacation. I did have a day where no one was home the entire day, and I felt like an asshole. But I literally just like sat on the couch with a blanket, and I didn't move. And that's when I watched the Oak Island stuff. It was like just do your thing. Like I got the. Are you still watching from Netflix on the 45-minute show? So. So I'll get back there one day. But yeah, anything else new? Are we good?
No, I think that's about it, man.
Well, a couple movies we just talked about might be on the list we have for you tonight. We're going to look at the list of the 200 best horror movies of all time, according to Rotten Tomatoes.
And you said these are not in order.
No, which actually now... Actually, this is a list. Never mind. I was going to say, now our fucking introduction doesn't even make any sense. But it's not a countdown. It's just a list.
Just a list. Listless.
Yeah. So I didn't know if you, like... I mean, I don't want to scroll through all 200. I didn't know if you wanted to guess or if you wanted me to give you clues and then...
Yeah, let's start out that way.
Okay.
And we'll see if we agree with if we like these movies.
Like them or not.
Because some of them we're going to like never heard of.
Yeah, and I still don't know the rating
or
system.
Or never seen.
Because, like... We looked it up. Like Captain America is getting a higher rating than like Jurassic World and shit. No, but for real, like there's some ratings on. Rotten
I might
Tomatoes.
like Captain America better than like Jurassic World.
Captain America is still like my least favorite out of all those movies.
Oh, okay.
See, I thought I heard it. All right, so starting with the first one. Now, do you want me to say if you know it or not, just fucking see if you can figure it out?
Yeah, I mean, is there any order to it, or is it just like these are the top 200 highest rated?
Yeah, it's not even. It looks like it gets higher. Like I'm starting off with the lowest. So actually, this might be it. Now that I think about it, because looking at the Rotten Tomato score, it goes up, and it's not in
Okay.
alphabetical order. So I might have lied to you. So we might be starting with 200 here.
Okay. So what is the rating on this? Like 96
This
or
is
something?
a 70.
A 70.
A
Oh wow.
70.
Okay.
That's one more than 69.
All right. So give me the year.
do you want to? How about I give? Oh, doesn't have the year. Oh yeah, it does. Sorry, it has the year. Do you want me to do the thing like they do on game shows, where like you get 3 clues and like the first one's super hard, and then the second
Okay.
one. And I don't know how long this is going to take with 3. Like we'll figure it out as we go along.
Yeah.
We had no
There's
plan
going to be
going into
some that
this.
you're like, you're not going to know this.
Yeah. All right. So now I got to think of fucking clues though. So clue 1, year 2000.
Ooh.
It's a book. And do
You mean the story is a book?
Yeah, it was a book first before the movie.
Secret Window.
No. And I think that's technically a novella.
It is. I think it's Secret Window, Secret Garden, right?
Yeah,
Something
I
like
think
that.
so. All right, so like you're gonna be so pissed at me sometimes. Be like, that's the clues you gave me. United States.
United States.
Book United States.
I got nothing.
Christian Bale.
American Psycho.
Number 70. Or sorry, 70%. I'm guessing number 200. So do those clues kind of make sense?
Those are the clues you gave me?
Yeah.
Out of a movie that you know so well, I feel like you could have been like,
well, I didn't want it to be too easy. I don't know. That's why, like, I thought book would work, and then I didn't. Actually, probably United States made it harder for you.
Yeah, America. Yeah, I didn't. That didn't register anything.
You know what? By the time we get to number 1, I'll be really good at this.
Yeah, right.
All right. So, 1974 rating is 71%.
1974. I mean, Texas Chainsaw Massacre is way higher than that, but I do believe that's a 74.
I say, let's do that real quick. Are we going to do the usual thing where, like, you watch every fucking music countdown and the fight's always going to be between Led Zeppelin and Nirvana? And, like this, the fight's always going to be between fucking Exorcist and The Shining? Like, is that what we're talking?
Probably. Psycho.
Yeah. Well, we also, it is the tomato meter. It might be different.
Right. 1974. Okay, give me the first clue.
1974, Holiday.
Black Christmas.
Boom. My next clue is going to be not white. Or maybe Bob Clark. I don't know. All right. So this is, and like, here's the other thing too, I realize is that if I haven't seen the movie, I'm going to be kind of bad about clues.
So I think that's a fair rating for that.
But this is the weird thing. Because
American Psycho, though, I like way more than 70. Like, I love that movie. That'd be in the 90s for me.
Well, here's the weird thing. I might have lied to you again because the next movie's back down to 70%.
Okay.
So, and
maybe it's an average of the tomato meter plus the audience or something, but go on.
All right, so it's 1981. I've never seen this movie. So the first thing I'll say is just I'll read some sci-fi.
81 sci-fi?
Mm-hmm.
The Gate. I think that was later, but go on.
Head explosion.
Scanners.
Yep. Boom. I didn't know whether to say head explosion or David Cronenberg.
Yeah, to Cronenberg, I don't know if I would have gotten it. Because didn't he do TerraVision too?
Yeah.
I might have guessed that too, so.
All right, so 72%, 1987.
Okay.
Dawkins. Like I thought it'd be too easy or you wouldn't know it.
Critters?
No.
No. What is this?
I feel like it's Dawkins. If I'm leading you astray, you can be mad.
No, I think you're right. I just don't.
I don't know if they did the whole soundtrack or just the song.
No, I know what you're talking about. I just can't. I don't know who did the right away. I just thought of Critters, that band, whoever sang that song, but it wasn't Dawkins, obviously.
It's probably Striper with a Y.
It sounded like Dawkins. Oh, what is this?
Like I said, if I'm wrong, you be mad at me, but I don't think I am. This is without Google, without anything. I'm just looking at it. So
okay, go to the next clue.
Mentally
Is it Nightmare on Elm Street 3?
Yes.
Okay.
I didn't know.
Damn.
Is it an insane asylum? Like where? Like what are they in?
Yeah. Yeah. That's
The third one was going to be Welcome to Primetime, bitch. It's my favorite. Like I've thought about getting it like tattooed, just a TV, and that's what it says underneath it.
I'm just glad I'm doing okay so
Oh
far.
yeah,
I think you're right. Dokken is the band.
Okay.
But right after I said that, I was like, oh, it's either Nightmare or I was thinking Friday the 13th. It's one of them because they both have those songs scattered.
I think most of Friday the 13th though is like No, well, Alice Cooper did the one song, and then he had it.
Yeah.
In like 6, I think he was part of he was listening to the guy in the RVs listening to Alice Cooper. I don't know. By that point in the 80s, who knows what band was in which movie? It all became like hair metal movies. This one I have no idea, but I'm gonna try it. 2006, rating of 72. Not white.
Black Christmas remake.
No. David Spade. Now, that can be a lot of things.
David Spade.
David Spade.
Have you seen this?
No. I'm making this all up just by the name.
Oh, just by the name.
Yeah.
Okay, keep going.
Wool. Like wool.
Black Sheep.
Yeah, it's called Black Sheep, but I don't even know if you can see it.
So I've never seen Black Sheep, but it's certainly not going to be better than Nightmare on Elm Street 3.
Yeah, that's the weird thing.
American Psycho,
Yeah. All right, so this was also... 72%, 1992. This was also a book first. I realize that clue probably doesn't give you fucking anything. Whoa. Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Is that Keanu Reeves?
Yeah.
What was Keanu Reeves in?
In a horror movie.
What the fuck was Keanu Reeves in?
Whoa. I'm happy you got that. It took you a second. I don't know if it's the best impression, but...
What horror movie was Keanu Reeves in?
Bram Stoker.
Oh, Dracula. Yeah. I didn't even think of that. I don't like that one.
It's pretty boring.
Yeah,
but also
so was the Mary Shelley's Frankenstein one.
This gets me into trouble though, but I'm not a big fan of Mr. Francis Ford Coppola.
Me neither.
I'd rather watch Goodfellas than Godfather. I don't like Apocalypse Now.
Me too.
Pandora.
Hellraiser.
Yeah, I didn't even say the other shit. 87, rating of 72%. Okay, this is another one that I've wanted to see.
You're not a Hellraiser fan, are you?
I am not a Hellraiser fan. I'm not a Clive Barker fan.
I am.
Yeah. So you like the other one. What's it? Nightbreed. I
love Nightbreed.
I turned Nightbreed off. I think it's garbage. All right, so I've wanted to see this one, but I have never seen it. It's 1973, 74%. I'll just read some.
I can't believe that we're already to 74. Go on though.
I'll just read actually the critics' consensus. It's tough, unpleasant. This movie throttles the viewer with its bizarre mutant baby theatrics. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll just read this shit that's on here instead of making stuff up.
Bizarre mutant baby theatrics. Why? We're doing good here so far. All right.
Yeah.
Rosemary's Baby?
No, I
couldn't think it would be.
I think it's the same guy that directed the stuff, but I'm not right. I'll say Carriage. Like Baby Carriage. I don't know if that gives you any more than what you already know about the baby theatrics. So, Dr. Frankenstein.
Dr. Frankenstein.
Yeah.
Gene Wilder?
No. Look at what I'm doing. Dr. Frankenstein.
I don't know.
I
got nothing.
It's alive.
Oh, It's Alive?
Yeah.
I've never seen it.
I had a problem. I didn't know. So I guess in Alive, mutant babies kill people.
Yeah.
No. That's everything too. We might get ourselves in trouble with how much shit we haven't seen.
Oh yeah, totally.
I really like this fucking movie. It's 1990, and it's 73%. And it's not the movie that you're thinking when I say this, but it's a clue. I'm going to say it's Andy Dufresne.
So
Vietnam.
Andy Dufresne, Vietnam. I feel like I should know it, but nothing. Like I'm blank.
Um, Crazy, and he has visions.
So it's Tim Robbins.
Tim Robbins.
Why can't I think of what this is?
I think Vietnam might throw you, but
Well, no, I'm guessing he has flashbacks to Vietnam.
but this is I think this is oh no, this isn't Cronenberg. But the visions are all weird. That's why it's kind of considered a horror movie, because it's not like war most of the time. It's like some fucked up like weird things that he has flash like in front of him, and he thinks it's real.
Is this the Coen Brothers movie?
No.
Okay. Because I don't even know if he's in that. John Goodman. What's that? Oh, that's John Goodman and John Turturro, right?
Well, Lebowski?
No, not Turturro. Where they're in like the hotel. Barton Fink.
Barton Fink. I think
I don't even know if there's Vietnam flashbacks, but I just remember it being really weird.
Yeah, I think I did like that movie.
All right, what is it?
Jacob's Ladder.
I've never seen Jacob's Ladder.
Oh, Jacob's Ladder is really good. But yeah, like the first time, like I always heard about it, how it was so scary it was, and then like it's all about a guy coming back from like Vietnam.
Yeah, I've always wanted to see it, just never have.
It's kind of like Dead Presidents. Like you think Dead Presidents is about just like bank robbers, and you find out it's just fucking guys from Vietnam. Okay, so this is 2004, 71%. See, these numbers are all the fucking place. Found footage.
2004 found footage. So Blair Witch had already come out.
But yeah, Blair Witch 99.
Paranormal Activity wasn't out yet.
No, this might have been the time where like we already like reached like we stopped the Blair Witch thing, but like every once in a while, movies still would come out that you're like, that wasn't too bad. I enjoyed this movie the last time I watched it.
Why can't I think of 2004 found footage movie? I'm sure I own it. I just can't think of what it would be.
Water.
Open water?
Boom. I realized it was in the title. I thought maybe you'd think about the ocean.
No, that helped though. Because I didn't consider it found footage because there wouldn't have been anybody there to film them.
Well, I think it's like their wedding video, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it found footage?
Well, it's based on a true story. It says a low budget thriller. I always thought, from what I remember, I thought it was a couple with like they had a home video camera and they take it out with them and then shark. And
I obviously need to watch Open Water again.
All right. This first thing you're not going to get because it's just too open. But this 2007, 71%. Stephen King.
2007 Stephen King movie?
Mm-hmm.
Secret Window? That was before that.
That was actually a novella. Everybody, wait, no, not everybody. There's a lot of people that dislike the ending. I happen to like it.
Oh, The Mist.
Okay. Do you like the ending or no?
I love the ending.
Okay. A lot of people are like, "Why did you do that?" I was like, "It's such a fucking downer. Like, it's good. It's good. Like, what did you want out of that?"
Yeah, it was great. It was such like a.
Yeah, like that's the thing.
Actually, I heard Stephen King even was like, "Damn it, you made the ending better than I had it."
Yeah, it was a surprise. Not everybody got out. You thought everybody was going to get out. Okay, so this was a big one. I remember this one. I don't think I like this movie, but I might have to give it a rewatch now. But when it came out, I remember I was like, yeah, that was whatever. But it's because everybody made such a big fucking deal about this movie. It's 2002, 71%. Videotape.
Oh, The Ring.
Boom.
Actually, right when you said
actually
2002, I was going to say The Ring.
I didn't think that you'd get that quick, but all right.
I like The Ring, by the way.
And see, I might have to go back. I don't know.
The first time I watched it actually did scare me.
Okay. Yeah, like that and like The Grudge came out at the same time, and I just kind of like, I don't know.
I like The Ring better than The Grudge.
I didn't pay attention to them. Maybe I'll go back and watch them. I think I own them both. I don't fucking know.
Right.
Or Abby does. I don't know. What's yours is ours, or mine. All right. 1979. 72%. Ball.
Paul.
Ball.
Ball. Phantasm.
Boom. You know what? We're gonna be done before dinner. All right, this fucking movie. I've seen this movie when I worked at Blockbuster. I think it was one of the first movies I actually like.
Phantasm was right?
Yes, sorry. Phantasm was right, yeah.
All right.
2002, 74.
I'm surprised that that's so low, because that's a pretty beloved, like...
That's what, I mean, I don't know. I don't know how Rotten Tomatoes actually gives their ratings, to be
Right,
honest.
right.
Yeah, this is one of the first movies I got from Blockbuster, like right when I started there, and I thought it was so cool because I got free movies. It's 2002, 75%. Which I didn't even, yeah, 2002 is when I worked at Blockbuster. I can probably say this and you don't fucking have any idea. Bill Paxton.
Frailty.
God damn it. Are you kidding me? I didn't think you'd get Bill Paxton. I thought for sure if I said Matthew McConaughey, you would get it. Yes, Frailty.
I like Frailty a lot.
I did like Frailty.
I don't own it, but like if it was on, I'd watch it.
I think I've actually seen this. I think I drunkenly watched this with Kelly. 2002, 79%.
Frailty's not really a horror movie; it's a thriller to me.
Yeah, I mean, I think the guy's crazy, right?
Yeah,
Is that what? Yeah,
it's kind of like saying Identity is a horror movie. It's a thriller.
I think I actually have Identity on my horror side, though.
Do you? I really like that movie.
Yeah. I don't even know how to fucking say this one. It's an animal.
Oh, sorry. What year?
Sorry, 2002, 79%.
Nothing's coming to mind.
It's kind of like an army of animals. It's a comedy.
Like I could sit here and think about it, but I don't want to, have a bunch of dead air.
Yeah, and
I'm sure I know it.
And none of these like shit. None of these taglines help at all. It's Dog Soldiers.
I've never seen it.
Okay, I think I've seen it, but I don't remember.
I would not have gotten that.
Moving on. This is good stuff. Good stuff. 1982, 77%. I have no idea how the fuck to describe this movie. No, I haven't seen this movie. It's fucking weird. I do know that. It says a strange young man arrives in the city with a basket under his arm.
Basket case?
Yes. I thought maybe you'd overthink that. I honestly don't know, other than I know there's like a little guy. There's like a little like gremlin.
I've never seen it. I've always wanted to, but I've never pulled the trigger, to be honest.
All right.
So, I'm sure people be like,
basket case. You ever see basket case? I haven't seen this motherfucker either. 2008, 79%. A romantic weekend in the woods turns into a bloody struggle for survival when a vacationing couple, I hit the wrong button. Vacationing couple finds their campsite, ...
I know what this is.
A brutal and effective British hoodie horror that, despite the cliches, stays right on the side of scary.
I can't think of the name.
It's opposite of like a river.
Lake?
Like what? Or what lake?
Cold Lake? Dead Lake?
Eden Lake.
What is it?
Eden Lake. Eden.
Maybe I haven't seen it. I swear I've watched that movie before. I don't know. I'm not sure. I've watched a movie like it.
Yeah.
But it might not have been that one.
Well, there's like that one, was it Lake Mungo or some shit? There's a couple different like lake things.
Yeah. Year?
1992. The rating of 76%. There's so many things in here that I'm trying to not... Hook. Hook. You're a crook, Captain Hook.
What was the year again?
1992.
Hook.
Slavery.
Hook slavery. Man, I'm not good at early 90s.
Bees.
Oh, Candyman.
I don't know why I thought of Hot Hot Mom, and that's what made me laugh. But I was like, she's not a mom, so she's not a hot hot mom.
She's not a mom. She's
But-
just sideways.
We're not bringing sideways into this one. But yeah, I remember us talking about how attractive she was, and I was like, now do we have to have a difference between a hot hot mom and a hot hot person?
Right, just a hot teacher's assistant. What was she? Was she that? Is that what she was?
Yeah, her husband.
Professor.
Her husband was a professor. I think she was
Okay.
just like she was writing a paper
Really?
or some shit.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, or journalist? Journalist? No?
I don't know.
Okay. Fuck, I don't remember this one. I mean, I remember this one. I haven't seen it. 2014, 74%. Eyes.
Eyes. Keep going.
I don't know. It's the name of a VR thing that's out now.
Oh, Oculus.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've seen that.
Yeah, I don't know about this movie. This movie. I think I actually like this. Yeah, I did like this one. 2005, 74%.
Still in the 70s, huh?
Yeah, Zombie. Sequel, or maybe at this point, like a fourth role.
What year?
2005.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was thinking 75 for some reason. I was like, I don't think that's right. It's Land of the Dead.
Yep. Yep.
I was sitting there like, wait a minute, but 78 is Dawn of the Dead.
Mm.
And Day of the Dead's in the, like early 80s. I'm like, what could this be?
Oh, right. 1984. Good year. 79%.
Oh, up to 79. Okay.
79%. Space. I'll do it again. Space.
What was the year again?
1984.
1984. Space.
Space.
I got nothing right off the bat.
Valley Girl.
Valley Girl.
Valley Girl. Space. We both like this movie.
I'm just not getting it yet. Space Valley Girl.
Cheerleader with a machine gun.
Why am I blanking? If I like it. Cheerleader with a machine gun.
Here, hold on. Space. Something crashing into Earth.
Oh, Critters.
No.
Wait a minute.
Actually, I don't even know if this thing actually hits the Earth. I think maybe it grazes the Earth, and then there's like dust. You can't be out at night. If you're out at night, then you're goner. Only if you fall asleep in a projection booth with the dude from Kill Bill. That's when you can live. And then you meet up with your friend. And for some reason, your friend's mom just punches her right in the face in one of the fucking funniest scenes you've ever seen in your life.
It's not a comment.
Yeah. Did I fuck up explaining it?
No. When you said space, all I could think of at that point was a movie that took place in space.
Oh, okay.
So that's all. Like that's where my mind was for the rest of everything, and I was like, cheerleader with machine gun, and then right away it was like, oh, Critters, because the sister.
Yeah. Oh.
And then it's
okay. Was I wrong though? Like, did the comet actually hit, or did it just pass over?
Do we ever see it hit?
Or do you just see the flash and then like it goes to her in the movie theater?
Yeah.
Okay. All right,
My bad. I should have gotten that.
1994, 80%.
Oh.
Reinvention. A reboot, if you will. Not a remake, a reboot.
94 reboot.
Mm-hmm.
Army of Darkness?
No,
that's a sequel.
I would call that a sequel.
That's a sequel. A reboot.
A reboot.
Psycho? No, not Vince Vaughn. Psycho.
No, that would be a
No,
remake.
that would be a remake.
That would be a
reboot.
remake.
Oh fuck! What's
yeah,
a
this
reboot?
is a reboot. He took all of the original parts and created a new story that hasn't been told yet with these characters. Or should I say, flipped it on its head. I think that's what people like to say. They flipped it on. It's a reimagining.
All right, nothing's coming to mind right away.
Nothing's coming to mind. Nancy.
Oh, New Nightmare.
I thought Nancy might be too easy, but I didn't know where else to go with
it. No, I see what you mean. It is like
it's a reboot,
it's not
right?
a sequel.
It's a soft reboot.
Yeah, because it's not really a sequel. It gets put in with the other ones, but it's not Freddy 7. It's not Nightmare on Elm Street. It's not Nightmare on Elm Street 7. It's just, yeah.
All right. 83%. 2007.
Oh, 83, 2007. What could this be?
Anthology.
2007.
Mm-hmm.
God, I don't think Trick or Treat was out yet. I think Trick or Treat came out in 2009. It's not Trick or Treat, right?
Yes, it's Trick or Treat.
It is Trick or Treat? Trick or Treat came out in 2007?
I guess. I kind of wanted to fuck with you, but then I was like, I mean, anything else I say, it was Trick or Treat.
I couldn't think of another anthology movie, but I'm like...
I was going to go with Big Bad Wolf next.
Okay, yeah.
1987, we're going back to the 80s, 76%. Sax.
Sex.
Sax with an A.
Oh, Sax.
Sax.
What year are we in?
87.
I feel like I should know something from it.
Cry, little sister, thou shalt not frown. Thou shalt not frown. Do you know what it is?
No.
You don't know from Cry Little Sister? The two Corys.
Oh, God damn
it. Which I fucking love this movie.
Yeah, it's Lost Boys.
Yeah.
I actually love that movie too, and for some reason, your rendition did not do anything for me. And neither did Sax. Sax.
Well, I just know people make fun of the sax dude. The shirtless, like oiled up sax guy.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah. All right.
It didn't make me picture the movie, I guess.
Let's just say 50-50 my fault, 50-50 your fault. I don't know what this is. 2020. 2020? What the fuck? 2020 is 73%.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's The Lodge.
Okay.
1996. The magical 5th grade or 6th grade year.
Yes.
79%.
Oh.
Phone.
Scream.
God damn it was too easy. Like I was just trying to think of anything. Like everything is too easy. I can't say Drew Barrymore. I can't say Ghostface. I could have said costume maybe. Got away with
You could have quoted a line. I mean, it was Sax was a lot harder than Phone.
Everyone is a suspect.
Yeah.
They're really simple rules. I did not like this movie, but I only watched it once, and I think I built it up too much in my head, and by the time I saw it, I didn't like it. It's 2016, 81%. I feel like what I remember, this is another anthology movie. I got to get better at talking like right into the mic because I sound so much better. It says it's a jarring shifts common to anthology films, but thanks to some thrilling twists and turns, this horror road movie is a surprisingly smooth ride. Opposite of North.
South?
I mean, that's
Southland
right.
Tales?
No.
I was going to say.
Remember when The Rock was in that shit, though?
Yeah. I didn't like Southland Tales.
I didn't either.
Confusing. South. I feel like I should know it.
Anthology road movie.
Have I seen it?
I don't know. I don't think we've ever talked about it. But Southbound?
I don't think I've ever seen Southbound.
2016, 76%.
Oof.
Nash Borders.
Nash Borders. The Grind.
Nash Borders.
2016.
76% Nash Borders.
Nash Borders. I don't know.
All right. Dark.
Nash Borders.
Nash Borders.
What? Keep going.
Switch. Switch on your wall.
Lights Out.
Lights Out. It's because we saw it together with Dan and Mike. I
didn't like that.
I guess
movie.
Adam wasn't there, but
That's why Nash Borders. I get it, but yeah, I didn't really like that, and I'm surprised that it's nearly ranked higher than Lost Boys, maybe, and American Psycho.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I don't know this one. It's another 2020 movie. It's the platform El Hoyo. You're welcome. So, all right. So another David Cronenberg. 1979. 83%.
TerrorVision.
No. Christian.
Christian.
Yeah. Christian.
Oh, I feel like I should know it.
Probably one of the best wrestling entrances ever. Not the greatest wrestler, but one of the best entrances.
The Brood.
The Brood.
I've never seen The Brood.
I haven't seen The Brood either.
Yeah.
And I don't think I'm getting that song entirely right, but this is one that I actually no, I don't know this one. I was thinking about something else. It is The Cat O' Nine Tails. El Gato a Nove Code. 1971, 82%.
Okay.
Moving on.
Better than Lost Boys.
I don't know this one either. 1995, 83%. The British thriller takes many unusual twists and turns as it follows the perils of three young American filmmakers. The poster has a girl with that her mouth is sewn shut.
I feel like I would know that.
Order in the Court.
Never seen it.
Mute Witness.
Oh, I thought that was the end of the movie. I've heard of Mute Witness, but I would have never thought.
Witness was more was Order in the Court, but I don't know how to tell you how to mute. So
Right.
All right, 2013, 79%. I fell asleep during this movie, so I can't tell you if I liked it or not. But it wasn't because I was bored. It was just because I was fucking tired. Masks.
You're next?
Yep.
I don't know if I've seen it or not either.
Oh,
I think I've seen it.
The gunshots are reserved. I forgot. But yeah. All right. David Cronenberg.
TerrorVision.
1983. 78%. There's like one other. Well, actually, there's like two other David Cronenberg movies. James Woods.
I have no idea.
Videodrome.
Oh,
fuck.
Yeah, I should have gotten that. That's my bad. TerrorVision and Videodrome are together on the DVD, I think, sometimes. I should have gotten that one.
I really hope that TerrorVision never shows up in this. I've seen the cover of this one. It is a it's the second movie. It's the guy that made Old Boy. It's his second movie. The original Old Boy.
Yeah. I don't think I'm going to know it, though.
It's a vampire movie.
Thirst. I don't think I know.
It's Thirst.
I don't, yeah.
Which I didn't even tell you. Shit, my bad. 2009, 81%. But I don't know if that would have helped. All right, so moving on. 1999, the son of our Lord, the year of our Lord, 1999, 82%. Girlfriend.
You're saying this like I should know this, or like you don't, but you don't want me to.
There's one thing I can say, and you're gonna get it. So I'm gonna try to dance around it.
Right.
Girlfriend.
1999 Girlfriend. Okay, next clue.
Japanese.
Audition?
Yeah, I was gonna say sleeping bag. Or I guess it's not sleeping bag.
It
Body,
says it was
body
like a
bag.
body bag, yeah.
All right, we're gonna move on. 2005, 84%. Three Extremes. Sam Gyang Yi.
Okay.
Okay, next, 1988, 83%. David Cronenberg. I actually don't know this one. Jeremy Irons is in it, if that helps.
Man Without a Face.
No, but Jeremy
Man,
Irons is in. No, he's in Man with the Iron Mask, isn't he?
Man with the Iron Mask.
That's still not right. Man with the Iron Mask.
I'm out of Cronenberg stuff.
Based
It's not
extremely
Fly.
loosely on a true story. Stars Jeremy Irons. Oh, I've seen this, or I've seen the trailer. It stars Jeremy Irons and Jeremy Irons.
Dead Ringers.
Dead Ringers. Okay. Yeah. 1997.
I don't think I've ever seen Dead Ringers. I just
No, I've seen
I know of it.
Yeah. 81%, 1997.
Okay.
Phone.
Scream 2.
Yes.
It's better than Scream 2. Scream 2 is better than fucking Lost Boys.
No, it's not even better than Scream 1. So, I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, like, come on.
I decided to go that way. See if you could get it right off the bat instead of trying to make you guess on that one.
I can't believe that's rated so high.
Yeah.
Man.
2007, 80%. A number. I'm going to get some Haribo Sours while you guess.
A number. The number 23.
No, but that's a good guess.
Yeah.
Stephen King. And don't say fucking Secret Garden.
A number. Stephen King. I feel like I should know it and nothing.
2007.
2007, right. I mean, what movie came out in 2007 that would have been a Stephen King movie? It would have been a number. Oh. No, that was a Hulu original and that just came out.
Oh, 11, 20, whatever.
Yeah.
Hotel.
Oh.
It's basically it's like the Kmart version of The Shining.
Yeah, it's that Cusack movie, right?
Yep. It's Sam L.
Oh, what? 13? No,
No.
hold on. What the fuck is that movie called? 1408.
Yep. Charlie, you fucking bitch. That's one of my favorite lines from High Fidelity. Next one's 2003, 85%, A Tale of Two Sisters. It's a Korean movie. All right. This is where we get in the category of movies I don't think you like, but I do. It's it's a Conjuring type movie. It's pretty overly produced, but I enjoy them. It's 2016, 82%. I don't know if this was a sequel or a prequel. Game. Game of the Dead.
I don't know.
Talking Board.
Oh, Ouija?
What's the rest of the name of it?
You're next, Ouija? Ouija 2?
Origin of Evil.
Oh.
I think it shows you how the board got there.
This movie's better than The Lost Boys?
Mm-hmm. And Videodrome.
And...
You froze on me. You there?
Yeah, Videodrome. Scream 2, of course.
All right.
American Psycho.
I don't think I like this movie. I think it was too over the top, but I might be thinking of something different. 2009, 84%. A psychological thriller in which a deadly virus infects a small Ontario town. And I remember there being like a radio host. I think I turned this off though.
It doesn't. It does not ring any bells.
That's all I got. It's a zombie movie.
1984 with a radio host.
What did you just say? What was the first part you said?
1984 and a radio.
No, 2009. It's an 84%.
Oh, 2009.
Yeah, 84%.
It's a zombie movie.
Yeah, and I think the radio host is like inside while like the virus starts to do the outbreak that viruses do.
Nothing's coming to me.
Pontypool.
Never seen it.
All right, 2016, 78%. Shark. I like this movie.
Sharknado.
No.
Definitely.
Nope.
Final answer.
100% wrong.
Shark Night.
Nope. Still wrong. I like that movie though.
Damn it. Shark. Okay.
Solo.
Hope Solo.
In Shark Night.
Free Solo.
No.
Solo sharking.
All right, so the next movie.
No, what is it?
The Shallows.
I don't think I've ever seen that, but I need to.
It was good.
Because I love a good shark movie.
Yeah, it was good.
Okay.
All right.
That's the first one that really made my list. And I've always wanted to see Jacob's Ladder.
Yeah, you should watch Jacob's Ladder and The Shallows. So far, you picked two good ones. That's what I always say. I always say Brad picks two good ones. That's why you got two kids. I always say that.
Done.
It's like, let's have another kid. I was like, no, I picked two good ones. All right, 2000, 82%.
2000. 10th grade.
Vampire.
Vampire in 2000. God, what would that have been?
Not Dracula 2000. I can cut you off right there.
That's good. I got nothing.
Based on a true story.
A vampire movie based on a true story?
Mm-hmm. I know. It's confusing. I see that look. I see the Brad's confused look.
I don't know.
Nosferatu.
Did they do a remake of Nosferatu?
No. Willem Dafoe. John Malkovich.
Oh! Okay. Yeah, what's that movie called?
Shadow of the Vampire.
Shadow of the Vampire.
Yeah, it's about
yeah. I don't, is that a horror movie?
I don't know. I mean, I don't think the actual movie's scary.
I wouldn't have come up with the name, but I know the movie. Like, I've seen it, but not for a long time.
All right. I actually like this movie, and it's a movie I wouldn't normally like because I don't like slow movies. 2009, 85%. And I might be able to get away with this. I don't know how much
85%.
knowledge. I don't know how much knowledge you have of this guy, but Ty West.
No, I do know Ty West. He did. Wait, no. But, oh God, what did Ty West do? He did like 3 or 4 movies there that all were pretty good. Right around that time. And I'm blanking on what they were.
Satan.
Is it the one with Professor Lasky? No.
What's Professor Latchy?
From Saved by the Bell college years?
Oh.
What's that movie called?
I don't know.
Where it's the found footage movie.
VHS?
No.
I say he produced VHS. I thought. No, this is not a found footage movie. It does look like that it was made in the 70s, though. But it was made in 2009. It actually blew my mind how they made it look. It's about a sacrifice.
Like The Ritual or something?
The House of the Devil.
Oh, The House of the Devil.
House of the Devil.
Yeah, all right. Didn't he do that, the other movie, though? Sacrifice?
Oh, no, The Sacrament.
The Ritual? The Sacrament.
The Sacrament's fucking amazing. But yeah. All right. 2011. 85%. Fake suicides.
Fake suicides. Don't know.
Wood chipper.
Well, now all I can think of is Fargo.
No.
I know this.
These college kids keep going around killing themselves.
Oh, fuck. Yeah.
Just
Tucker and Dale.
hand me a PBR. This shit's hotter than a hemorrhoid.
Wood chipper.
All right. 2003, 87%. Dracula, Pages from a Virgin's Diary. It's like I don't even know. It's a musical version of Dracula.
Okay.
All right. 2001, 83%. Nicole Kidman.
The others?
Jesus, yeah.
My mind is starting to blank.
Oh,
I've been
really?
trying to go at this, but I just know that she's in that movie.
Right.
I remember being really boring, and I don't think I ever finished it.
Once I saw that 2-disc at Blockbuster, I wasn't going near it.
Yeah, right?
1954. 79%. Water.
Psycho. No, couldn't be.
It's not a bad guess, yeah, but I don't think the years match up.
I got nothing coming to me right now.
Universal.
God, when did that? Is Creature from the Black Lagoon?
Yep, ding ding ding. Or should I say glub glub glub? Am I right?
There you go.
All right, 1990. Oh, which I fucking love Creature from the Black Lagoon.
Yeah, I like
it. 1990. 86%. Underground.
I feel like I should know this.
Desert.
Desert Underground. Nothing's coming to me.
Graboids.
Graboids? What is
Graboids.
that? Why isn't anything coming to me? I feel like it should.
Kevin Bacon.
Oh!
But I'm going to start getting angry here in a second.
What's that movie called?
Oh, you still don't know the movie?
No, I do. I do.
Yeah.
There's like 4 of them.
Do you want me? There's 7 of them, I think. I think a new one just came on Netflix.
A new one just came out. Yeah.
Do you want me to give it to you?
I just can't think of what's called.
She has legs that go all the way up.
Damn it. Hold on. Graboids. Oh, fuck.
The Graboids.
What are they called? Why can't I think of it?
Tremors.
Go ahead. Fucking Tremors.
Fucking Tremors.
I was just looking at the Tremors attack pack the other day thinking, should I watch Tremors 2? I just couldn't think of the name.
I feel like I did. I don't remember any. Like, I've only seen 2. I didn't watch anything past that. I don't remember 2.
All right. So name all the movies up until you get to the 90s.
What do you mean?
Because it's going to take too long, right?
Oh, this one I really like. Creep.
Oh, with the guy from The League.
Yeah, and Creep 2.
I love that movie.
Creep 2 is just as good as well.
Yeah, I like both of them a lot.
I guess, yeah, we're skipping ahead. We're on 86, 1962. Carnival of Souls. I think that's a favorite of both of ours.
I love Carnival of Souls. It's so creepy.
All right, so this is 90%. You want me to go for it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that didn't take long.
Yeah, yeah, we skipped. And I would have had some fun with Creep and Carnival of Souls.
I know, right?
So, Quarantine. Sorry, 2007, 90%. Quarantine.
Well, now as I can think of now is that movie called Quarantine.
Quarantine. It's not Quarantine, but it's good you're thinking of that movie. It's good you're thinking of that movie.
Is it the Matt Damon movie?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Where
The Bourne Ultimatum?
No, there's a movie that's like just like what is happening right now.
Oh, Contagion?
Contagion.
No, not Contagion.
Okay. Quarantine.
Quarantine. Found footage.
Quarantine found footage.
Uh-huh. It's Spanish. It's from España.
What is it?
Rec. Or record, however you want to say it. It's the movie.
There-
It's the movie that Quarantine is. It's the Spanish version.
If I've seen it, it was a long time ago.
I've never seen that. I've seen Quarantine, which I really liked.
I did not like
You
Quarantine.
didn't? That's
No,
is that
what I
Dexter's
remember
sister?
about yeah,
Yeah,
what
okay.
I remember about Quarantine is that the camera was so shaky
It is pretty rough.
that it made me like sick to my stomach, and I didn't like it.
All right, 2009, 83%. Found footage.
All right, if it's in the 80s, name it.
Oh, in the 80s? Oh, yeah, we're back down to 83. I didn't even see it. Paranormal Activity. The Conjuring 2, 80%. Ginger
Ugh.
Snaps back up to 90. I'm not trusting the 90 yet. We're going to keep skipping them. Goodnight Mommy, or Ishse, 85%.
Okay.
Which
I've never seen that.
Actually, Goodnight Mommy, I know that one. That's the one with the bandages on her face. If you ever seen the trailer for it.
If I have, I don't remember.
Los Ojos de Julia, or Julia's Eyes, 90%, 2010. Sisters, 1973, 87%. Cargo, 2018, 88%.
Never seen it.
2006, this is an 86%. Michael Rooker. I'm going to give this one to you. We're going to have some fun.
Slither.
Okay, got that one. 1959, 88%. The House on Haunted Hill. 1982, 86%. They're here.
Poltergeist.
2017, The Girl with the Gifts. Girl with All the Gifts, 86%.
Never seen it.
1982, 85%. Kurt Russell.
1982, 85%.
John Carpenter, Kurt Russell.
Yeah, is it Escape from
No.
New York?
No.
No?
And it's not Big Trouble.
It's not Big Trouble in Little China either?
Uh-uh.
Well, now I'm not going to be able to think of it. What else
Cold.
is there?
An Alien.
Oh, The Thing.
The Thing.
Thank you. I'm sorry. I love The fucking Thing. I just wasn't thinking of The
I
Thing.
didn't like this movie. You might. 1993, Dead Alive. Oh, I just said it. I was going to try to fuck with you, but...
What was going to be your clue?
Lawnmower.
Dead Alive.
Okay, there we go. You just
I
want
would've
to
got
cut it.
Yeah.
2019, 88%. Freaks in 2019. The Tenet, 1976, 88%. 2006, 86%. Cave.
The Descent?
Yep. 2017, 89%. We're going to Home Alone them. We're going to Home Alone
It's the Better Watch Out?
Yep.
What percentage was that?
Better than the Lost Boys. 89%.
Oh my God.
An American Werewolf in London, 1981, 87%.
I would have gotten that one maybe.
2019, the sequel to The Shining.
Dr. Sleep?
Yeah, this is where it gets all fucked up because it dropped back down to 78%.
Okay.
Okay. 1976, you don't like this movie, and it's at 86%. It's a little demon boy.
Oh, The Omen.
The Omen.
Yeah, I don't like
Creepy Itsawari no Rinjin, or Creepy, 2016, 90%. Come to Daddy, 20. Oh, shit. This is that new one. 2020, 87%. That's that new one with Elijah Wood. I don't know if you've seen the shots.
I haven't seen anything new. I need to venture out in the last 5 years of horror.
Yeah.
But like I got so turned off by the Conjurings and the Nuns and all those that I stopped caring.
Yeah. This one I haven't seen it, but I do like Elijah Wood, and Elijah Wood seems to fucking love horror movies. So, 2019 Crawl, 84%. That was like the alligator movie.
Yeah.
1973, 83%. Your Mother Sucks Cocks in Hell. She like turns her head around and shit. Has sex with a crucifix.
It's The Exorcist?
Yeah.
What percentage was it?
83%.
honestly, like
So
it
that
was
means
my first.
that means
It,
that
it
Better
was my
Watch
first thought, but
that
I
means
didn't
that
think it could possibly be 83%.
that means, and we're not shitting on Better Watch Out. I think we both kind of enjoyed it, but that's saying that Better Watch Out higher than The Exorcist. This is what I'm saying about the Rotten Tomatoes not making the
Maybe
most
Rotten
sense.
Tomatoes isn't the right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2016, 89%. The Invitation.
I've seen the cover.
We should have just done it this way. I should have just fucking rapid fired it at you. 2017, Hounds of Love.
Never heard of it.
2017, 91%. Stephen King on Netflix. With the Punisher guy, Thomas Jane.
I don't know if I've seen it.
Oh, yeah, 1922.
That's the movie I said in the cornfields.
Yeah, he kills his wife.
I've it's been on my watch list forever.
I didn't give away anything, just to let you know.
Okay.
1971, 88%. The Abominable or Dr. Phoebes. Or
Dr.
Fibes? Is it Fibes?
Five? I've always said it was Fibes,
Fibes.
but I've never heard it pronounced by anybody.
1977. I think this is Romero's one that's not a zombie movie. 1977 got a 90%. I think Stephen King might have wrote it. I don't think that's true.
I know what you're talking
because
about.
that's too early for Stephen King. Stephen King did write something that Romero directed, but this isn't it.
I don't remember what this is called though. What is it?
Martin.
Yeah.
And it's not Creepshow I'm thinking of.
I would have never gotten it. No, I know what you're talking about. It was later than Creepshow though. I think it was like in 1990, and it wasn't very good because I
remember there like being like, is there a mask on it, like a dude holding a knife or something?
Okay.
All right. 1977 House, but not the house you think of. It looks like a Japanese movie.
Okay.
Once again, 1986, 87%. Michael Rooker.
Oh, fuck. Henry, Portrait of a Serial Killer.
Yep. I've never seen this one, but it pops up a lot, and I do want to say it's an anthology movie from 2010. It's a 90%. I think it's foreign, I think. It's Christmas. It's the eve of Christmas in northern Finland, and an archaeological dig has just unearthed the real Santa Claus.
Oh, is this Rare Exports?
Yeah, I've never seen it.
I really like it.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's very good, yeah.
2007, 87%, The Orphanage.
It's not an anthology movie, though.
Oh, it's not? I always thought it was. I don't know why. 19.
You would like it. It's fucking weird.
1980, 84%. So I still think Better Watch Out is above this movie.
Okay.
The Overlook Goddamn Hotel.
You're kidding me. It's at 84%?
Yeah.
I was with you. I thought that, Exorcist.
It's always you, Poltergeist, Psycho. Like, they're all up there.
Yeah, Psycho, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. We're all going to be in that Halloween.
Halloween is up there.
Yeah, Jaws, maybe, if Jaws is on this list.
Better than Scream 2.
Yeah.
Better than so far anything that David Cronenberg has directed.
Yeah, besides The Fly. The Fly's obviously
The Fly's got to show up somewhere, right?
I would think The Fly would be a top 25.
All right, 1983, 89%. Stephen King.
I'm sorry, 83, 89%?
Yeah. Stephen King. They made one of your favorite TV shows ever about it. Watched it all the time. You and Frank just watching TV.
One of my favorite TV shows ever about it.
I'm also kind of being a dick about it. No, I don't know if you watched it. I thought you did, but Frank watched it. It was a TV show like in the 2000s, but the movie is from 83.
And they made a Stephen King TV show.
Well, Stephen King wrote the book.
And then they made a TV show about the...
Well, no, Stephen King wrote the book. They made the movie in 83. Then they made the TV show in 2000.
Why am I blanking on this? I don't feel like I should be.
Christopher Walken.
Oh, yeah. Fucking The Dead Zone. I did like The Dead Zone for a little bit. Anthony Michael Hall.
For some reason, I remember that being a thing.
I just didn't... He liked it too. And yeah, we watched it a little bit. It was okay. You know.
Favorite... No, you heard it here first. His favorite TV show of all time.
Right. Yeah.
This one I did like. I don't know if I consider it a horror movie. 2015, 91%. Kurt Russell with Native Americans.
I don't know.
Cannibal.
I've never seen it.
Bone Tomahawk. 1972 Duel, 88%.
Okay.
The House or the Fall of the House of Usher, 1960, 90%. Found Footage in 99.
Blair Witch.
That got a 86%. Still worse than Better Watch Out.
Right.
The Devil's Candy in 2017, 92%.
I liked that movie.
I didn't know you'd seen it.
Yeah.
Oh, Ethan Embry.
Yeah.
Netflix, another Stephen King one about sex. Being handcuffed to a bed.
I'm sorry. What was the year?
2017.
I don't think I've seen it.
Gerald Gabe.
I know it's an older book, but I've never seen it.
Yeah.
I've never read it or seen it.
The book's okay. The movie's pretty good. I was actually surprised by both of them. 2003, Zombies. Found footage. Actually, not found footage, but a movie shot on video for like the first time.
Oh, Diary of the Dead?
No. England.
Say your first clue again. I'm sorry. I was not paying attention because I was busy trying
England, it's like shot on like a video camera. It's with zombies, but like a virus. Not really zombies. They're runners, not walkers.
Oh. Is that the 28 days later?
Yes, 28 days later. Prevenge. See, this is another one. Like now I've just got to more of like skipping the ones I don't know.
Okay.
Prevenge, 2017, 91%. Demon, 2016, 92%. Horror of Dracula, 1958.
Wow, is that a Christopher Lee one?
That's Christopher. And like I probably could have done that one to you, but like there's so many goddamn Christopher Lee.
There's so many of them. I would have never gotten that one.
All right, 1985, 92%. This one I don't mind this rating.
Okay.
Vampire. Next Door.
Fright Night.
Fright Night.
I love Fright Night.
Fright Night's great. That's why I don't mind the 92, but I think everything else needs to be. There's some movies that need to be pulled up to at least the 90.
Yeah, if I was going to watch either Fright Night or Lost Boys, I think I'd watch Lost Boys. But I do love Fright Night.
Yeah, I would watch Lost Boys. Soundtrack for Fright Night's good though. Well, soundtrack for both of them is actually pretty good.
Yeah.
1970.
Fright Night's slightly long, if I recall.
You think so?
I don't know. I have to look at the running time on it, and maybe I'm wrong. But
1973, Christopher Lee. You fucking... I feel like, from what I remember, you love this movie, and I'm being serious about that.
1973, Christopher Lee. It's getting harder to name these. Like, I've heard it had so many dates and names at this point. I'm like, I feel like I'm just drawing blanks. What's the next clue you got for me?
Burning.
Oh, The Wicker Man.
Wicker Man.
Yeah.
No, 2016, 94%. Nina Forever.
I do like The Wicker Man, by the way. It's just fucked up.
1974, 89%.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
The Conjuring, 2013.
That's right.
Yeah, 86%.
Wait a minute, what was Texas Chainsaw Massacre?
Not 89%. Better than Better Watch Out, but
that's good. That's good.
Kathy Bates, 1990, 90%. Misery. Village of the Damned, 1960. That's a 93%. Color Out of Space, that new Nicolas Cage movie, 2020, 86%.
Wow.
2010, Vampire, 88%.
2010.
The American version.
Oh, is that the one with the girl?
It's one with Chloe Grace.
Yeah, Chloe Grace. Yeah. What the fuck was that called?
I'll take the other one. The foreign
Let
one,
Me
too.
Out. Watch what? Let Me In.
Let Me In. And I think the French one, was it French?
I like that one too.
Let the right one in.
Yeah, they're both very good.
All right, remake 2018, 78 or 79%.
Halloween. It's one of the only movies I've seen in the past 2 years that's come out in the past 2 years.
Theater of Blood, 93, 93%.
Never seen it.
Attack the Block, 2011, 90%. David Lynch, I think it's his first movie, 1977, 90%.
Oh, is that the one with the oh, what the fuck is that movie called with the head? Yeah.
Pencil? What did you do with a pencil?
Yeah, Eraserhead.
Eraserhead.
Eraserhead's a fucking tough watch.
Yeah.
I hate to tell everybody.
Most of David Lynch's stuff is. I mean, that's another one that it's like. A lot of people love him. I don't know.
I don't have time for that shit anymore.
I don't want to think. Don't put on Mulholland Drive. No one wants to watch it.
Yeah.
The Devil's Backbone, 2001. Housebound, 2014, 95%. The Devil's Backbone was 92%.
Wow.
I like
Housebound. I feel like I've seen Housebound.
Yeah, you've seen at least the cover.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I've watched that.
Housebound.
I don't remember it.
2015. Okay, I like this movie. I own this movie. I don't know if you like it. 95 fucking percent. 2015. It's about a house. A house that accepts sacrifices from the townspeople so that it won't fucking kill them.
Oh, yeah. It's the one. It kind of looks old school, too.
Yeah.
Oh, what's it called?
The house wakes up every 30 years and demands a sacrifice.
It's like, it's a long title, too, right?
3 words.
Oh, only 3 words?
Only 3.
What the fuck is that called, though?
It rhymes with plea, par, kill, near.
Plea, par, kill, near. But it's only 3 words?
Oh, fuck, it's 4. I was looking at the poster. There's kind of a hidden word. Sorry.
Plea, par, kill, near.
Yeah.
Oh, what's it called? What
are still here.
We are still here. Yeah,
of course. We are still here.
We are still here was just okay.
The Bird with the Crystal Plumage, 93%, 1970. I've heard of that one.
I've never heard of that.
1925, 90%. He wears a mask on the side of one half.
The Phantom of the Opera.
Phantom. 1941, 90%. Ah, woo!
Wolfman.
Wolfman. 94%, 1979.
Okay.
Zombie.
I mean, I thought that Dawn of the Dead was 1978. Am I wrong?
Yes.
It's 1979.
Dawn of the Dead is 1979.
Man, really?
Yep. One's a doctor, the other one's a mister. 1931, 90%.
Oh, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
Yep. 2004, 92%. Zombie movie. You got red on ya.
Shaun of the Dead.
Shaun of the fucking Dead. 2018, The Endless.
IMDb has it listed. I just want to show Dawn of the Dead at 1978.
Do you just want to not listen to Rotten Tomatoes anymore?
I mean, it's becoming questionable. I'm pretty sure Dawn of the Dead was 78. So
it's 79. All right, 2016, 88%. These kids break into a fucking house of a blind dude to rob him, and then it goes grisly. I like this movie. But it's not a horror movie. It's another one of those weird ones where it's like it's more a suspense. It's not.
Yeah, what is it?
Don't Breathe.
I've never seen it.
I said, don't breathe, because not what you're saying.
I haven't. I've never watched it yet.
It's good.
Okay.
It gets really, really fucked at the end. 1985. H.P. Lovecraft.
What percentage did it get?
93%. It's up there. It's a modern day. It's kind of a modern day Frankenstein story. Directed by Stuart Gordon, starring Jeffrey Combs.
Oh, Reanimator.
Okay. 2009, 89%. Columbus.
2005?
2009. Columbus. Woody Harrelson.
Oh, yeah.
Bill Murray.
Yeah. Whatever that movie's called.
Zombieland.
Zombieland, thank you.
2017, 87%. It Comes at Night. You know what? I might have actually seen this movie. No, I've seen They Look Like People. Never mind. All right, so 1931. We want to suck your blood.
Dracula.
Dracula. Deep Red, 1975, 96%. 1986, 92%. David Cronenberg.
The Fly.
Yes. I was really hoping you would say TerrorVision again, just so I could say Jeff Goldblum. All right, 1984, 94%. Did I say 1984? 1984. 1984, 94%.
Okay.
This is God.
Freddy Krueger.
Freddy Krueger, not the name of the movie.
This Nightmare on Elm Street.
Nightmare on Elm Street. 1932. Look, bitch looks like wrapped up in toilet paper.
Oh, The Mummy.
88%. Yes, The Mummy. 2007, 93%. The Host. I tried to watch that. I think I fell asleep during that movie. I think you know the cover.
Yeah, I've never watched it.
Train to Busan.
Honestly, I never heard that it was that good.
Yeah, I don't know. Train to Busan. 94%.
I've never seen that. I've heard really good things.
I've heard good things about it. Island of Lost Souls in 1933. It's an 88%.
Never seen it.
Shudder original that I liked, but I do like the revenge movie, like the I Spit on Your Grave and stuff like that. The name of the movie is Revenge. So I already said it. 93%. 2018.
Interesting.
Your favorite? Well, no, maybe not your favorite, but one of your favorite director's movies. 93%, 1977, has wavy text again. David Argento.
David. Was it Phenomena?
Suspiria.
Mm-hmm.
The original Ring in 1998, 97%. 97% on the original Ring. What's it called?
The original what?
Ring.
Ringu.
Sorry, I've eaten a bunch of candy now. I Walked with a Zombie, 1943, 88%. I actually really like this movie. This was another one that they made look old. I don't know if you've seen it. 2016, this got a 95%. The Love Witch.
Never seen it.
It's good. Harpoon, 2019, with a 97%.
Jesus.
Rivalries, dark secrets, and sexual tension emerge when three best friends find themselves stranded on a yacht in the middle of ... 1978, 93%. I feel like that this was a remake with Donald Sutherland, Leonard Nimoy.
Is that The Puppet Master? Something like that?
It's the same idea.
Invasion of the Body Snatchers?
Yep.
Okay.
1961, 94%. The Innocents. 2012, 98%. It's the movie that you tried to get me to watch about a year ago, I think. Or no, during February when we were talking about Valentine's Day movies. 2012, 98%. About a girl and her dad are all fucked up.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of what it's called. Where they're at the dance.
Yeah.
They were going to go to the dance, and then they kidnap the dude.
Yep.
What's it called?
The Loved Ones.
The Loved Ones. I really like that movie. See, my memory is just not...
I am going fast, so. 1987. This, I agree with the 95%.
Okay, you said 87?
87. Groovy.
So I have to think of what 87 is. That's Evil Dead 2.
Evil Dead 2, yeah. And I thought about making it harder, but I don't know how because I don't know what to say. You say Deadite, you say Chainsaw. Well, Chainsaw I might have got away with, I guess. But that wouldn't have made sense, really. I don't know. Raw, 2017, 92%. The first time we saw Groovy. 1981, 95%. Those go fucking really high.
Yeah.
I mean, they should be there, but it's still weird, the fucking comparison to everything else.
Yeah.
2020, 97%. I did not like this movie. 97. This fucking movie is not good. La Llorona.
I'm surprised at how many newer movies
are on here
in the 90s. I just wonder how many reviews they actually have.
Is that how they make up these scores? I have no idea how
Yeah.
they even get the tomato meter.
But like, let's say that there's like a reboot of like a DVD, like Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I think that they might grab that if it's like Variety does a review of Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Yeah. All right. 1979, 95%. 1979, that's not fucking right. Oh, this is a remake. They remade this movie? So fucking, what's the original movie? 1922 silent movie Vampire.
Nosferatu?
Yeah, they remade it in 1979, and that's on here at 95%.
I didn't even know it was remade.
Our first 100%er.
Okay.
And I still think, I really, really like this movie. We talked about it already. I like this movie, but I don't get this scale. The Guy from the League.
Creep 2.
Creep 2 was the first 100%er.
See, how many reviews
and like
did
I
Creep
do
get?
know his name.
Video.
His name's Mark Duplass, but do what?
It was straight to video. So how many reviews did it really have?
I don't know.
Like, see, and that's where you can't. There's just no way.
2016, 90%. Now, this is not a horror movie, I don't think. I really like this movie. Patrick Stewart is in it, and it's about Nazis. 2016.
I don't think I've seen it.
The Green Room.
Oh, I've heard good things about that.
It is good. Now, once again, a horror movie? I don't know. But
right.
1976, The Golden Age, 93%. John Travolta.
What?
Hit me. You seem like a dude that would have a John Travolta impression just at the ready. Do you have one?
I don't think I do.
I don't. I just. That's like you broke out Nick Cage and the Purge one out of fucking nowhere. So I was like, he might have a Travolta. Why not?
No, I don't think I do. Hey, Sammy. No, I don't know.
Hey, Sammy. See, that's the thing.
Is there a John Travolta horror movie I'm not thinking of?
1976. They're all gonna laugh at you.
They're all gonna laugh at you.
They're all gonna laugh at you.
Oh, it's Carrie.
Carrie.
God, I forgot he was in that until you just said it.
2019, 83%. We're dropping back down to the 83% now.
Right. Why wouldn't you?
Fucking Midsummer. I don't feel like talking about it. The Fly, 1958, 95%.
Okay.
House of Wax, 1953, 95%. A Sam Raimi movie that's not a Sam Raimi horror movie that's not Evil Dead. 2009,
oh, is that the 92%. Dark thing? Oh, it's the one.
Where's she going, Brad? Where's she going?
She's going
and how's she getting there? Where's she going and how's she getting there?
I can see the cover.
Oh yeah, it's a girl she's going somewhere and people are doing it to her.
Yeah, she's going somewhere. She's in a bus, a train.
She going.
To hell, drag me to hell.
Drag me to hell. A girl walks home alone at night, 2014. I've heard good things about this. I didn't really care for that. It wasn't good. That was a 96%.
Of course it was.
Now this one I did like. 2019, 88%. They play a game. They play a board game. It's a rich family, and they have like a board game night. I guess what they play is not really a board game.
Okay.
It has
game night.
No, Ready or Not.
I don't know if I've seen that.
It's good. It's good.
Sounds familiar though.
Yeah, it's another horror movie. It's a survival. It's more of a survival movie. Tigers Are Not Afraid. 2019, 97%. Fucking Mandy. This is 90% 2008. Mandy is one of the worst fucking movies you'll ever see in your life. Like, Mandy brings feelings out of me that Nightbreed does. Don't watch that fucking movie.
All right.
2017. It's a remake, kind of, in a way, because the first one was a made-for-TV movie. 86%. There's a red balloon in it.
Okay.
It. Don't Look Now, 1973, 95%. Cat People, which I've heard is actually really good, 1942.
I think I've seen Don't Look Now.
You say Don't Look Now? That was 1973?
Yeah.
1963, 95%. Alfred Hitchcock movie that's not Psycho.
Birds.
The Wailing, 2016, 99%.
Man.
Dead of Night, 1945 at a 93%. Under the Shadow, 2016, 99%. Host 2020. I think that's the Zoom movie that I want to watch.
Okay.
That is at 100% somehow. Jesus. It's a movie in a series. John Goodman, 2016, 90%.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's 13 Cloverfield Lane or whatever?
10 Cloverfield Lane, 10 Cloverfield Lane.
I thought that movie was just okay. I wanted it to be better.
Yeah, I'm with you. Peeping Tom, 1960, 96%. The Witch, 2016 at a 90%.
I've heard good things about that.
See, that's another one, like House of the Devil. It's very, very slow, but somehow I like it.
Okay.
2012. What? I thought somebody else directed this. 2012. It has Chris Hemsworth.
Oh, the Cabin in the Woods.
Yep. I thought
the guy that did the.
I thought Joss Whedon fucking directed it. It says directed by Drew Goddard. Maybe Joss Whedon wrote it. I don't know. I thought that was the whole reason. Never mind. Repulsion, 1965 and 95%. Eyes Without a Face, 1962, 98%. Now's your time to shine, Brad. 1968, 96%. A fucking child in a carriage.
Rosemary's Baby.
Rosemary's Baby. All right. So 19. I don't even want to give you the date, but I have to. 1978, 96%.
Dawn of the Dead?
No.
Because that was in 1978. I thought maybe they just, made the error.
They righted their
and
wrong.
then recorrected themselves and then didn't take the other one out.
No.
Is it Friday the 13th or no, it's Halloween.
Yeah. Friday the 13th in the 80s, which that hasn't been on here yet. I'm very scared to see where Friday
No,
the 13th
I was just
lands.
getting to Halloween. Yeah. I don't know what my problem is.
Hello, Clarice. 1991, 96%.
Yeah, it's all right. Sounds hilarious.
Yeah, it's all right. 1933. You can literally see through this man in 1933, Brad.
The Invisible Man.
The Invisible fucking Man, 94%.
Yeah, it's better than Dracula.
1986, 97%.
Interesting.
It's the first movie to go plural. There's not one of them. There's a bunch of them.
Slugs.
Aliens. All right, so then Night of the Living...
Close. Aliens is Aliens a horror movie?
I don't know. I'd much rather watch Alien. To me, it's a haunted house movie, but
it is
Aliens. I don't know. Night of the Living Dead. Fuck, I could have done better with that. I just read it. 1968, 97%.
Okay.
Another movie that you love from 1932, 95%. Carnival.
Frankenstein. Bride of Frankenstein.
Carnival.
Of Souls.
No.
Freaks. I do love Freaks. Todd Browning's Freaks.
Yep.
Yeah, that is a great movie.
All right.
Sorry, like my mind has heard so many names and years at this point.
We are actually coming to an end.
When I was thinking like 1978 before, like I had movies in my head, and now when you say 1978, it means nothing.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I see what you're saying, because it's all getting... When you think 78, you think of one or two movies, not all these other fucking movies.
Yeah, so it's just... I'm just gone now.
All right, 2015, 95%. This is one of those slow movies that I fucking hate. It's about STDs. We get it.
Oh, it's... Wait a minute. I like this movie.
Everybody likes this movie, I think, but me.
Oh, I don't remember what it's called right now.
It Follows.
It Follows. Yeah, I really like It Follows.
I'm sure that the other movie that I fucking absolutely hate is coming up here sometime soon as well, that everybody else likes. Let the Right One In, the French one. Wait,
yep,
no, is it even French? I just made that shit up.
It's European.
European. There we go. Not American. Am I right?
I think it's like Norway, actually, or something like that.
Well, they all have like the weird...
Finnish.
They have the weird characters over their names, so I think you're right. I think it's up north.
Yeah, it's a Scandinavian country.
2018, 89%. Toni Collette.
Oh, the one movie.
I actually haven't seen this yet, but I've heard very, very good things.
What's it called?
Hereditary.
Yeah.
Vampire. I'm guessing it's vampire, just spelled all fucking weird to be artsy, but I think it's also foreign. Invasion of the Body Snatchers, 1956, 98%. 2019 with 90% with Robert Pattinson. Lighthouse. 1931.
Is that a horror movie?
I guess it is, yeah. 1931. 1931, 100%.
Bride of Frankenstein.
Nope.
I don't know when that came out, to be honest with
Yeah,
you.
I mean, Bride of Frankenstein. I already know it's not on here yet, but I know that's a 100% movie.
I don't know. What is it?
Frankenstein.
Oh, well, shit.
Yeah, and then here's
Could have
the.
given me that.
It was coming. It was coming. The movie that I fucking hate that everybody else loves. 98%, 2014. Goddamn Babadook.
I was wondering where Babadook was going to be.
Yeah.
Or Hush. I liked Hush.
Yeah, Hush is really good. And if they put those other fucking Shudder movies on here, I don't know why they can't put Hush on here. 1975, 98%. Aboard 'em. Aboard 'em.
Okay.
Aboard 'em.
Jaws,
Bum,
finally.
bum, 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 bum,
That should be
bum, bum.
100%.
See, that's wrong. I swear this was 100%. 1935, 98%.
No, Brad
Yeah, I
Frankenstein.
thought that was 100. 2018, 96%. John Krasinski. Shh.
Quiet Place.
Quiet Place.
I liked that.
I like the movie. 2020, 91%. It's a remake of a Universal movie. Came out this year, well, last year. Probably no one paid attention because of, The Invisible Man.
I didn't even know that came out.
Then
I probably did know
I
at
actually
some
bought it
point.
at Best Buy for like $5.99 on Black Friday. Still haven't watched it.
Is it good?
I don't
Okay.
know.
Supposedly.
Night of the Hunter, 1955, 95%.
Heard of it.
1922, 97%. The original Vampire. We've already talked about him twice.
Is it Nosferatu?
Yeah, it's Nosferatu.
Okay.
1933, 98%. He takes over New York.
King Kong?
That's me pounding my chest. Yes. Okay, so now it's 1979 again, Brad. The magical time of 1979. Now there's only one of them.
Just Alien?
Just Alien.
Okay.
2019, 93%. Us. 1920, 98%. The Cabinet of Dr. Caligari.
I like the Cabinet of Dr. Caligari.
I've never seen it, but I've heard that it's really, really good. All right, 2017, 98%. If I told you to leave the house, Brad, I would tell you to
Get Out. I
get
love
the
Get
fuck
Out.
out. Yeah, Get Out's really good.
Great movie.
1960. All a boy really needs is his mother.
1960, Psycho?
Yes, and Brad Dixon. We have made it. We have made it to the end of the Rotten Tomatoes. It only took us 2 hours and fucking we just started going through it, but we made it.
Is Psycho was the last one?
Psycho was the last one, and it makes
Okay.
what we learned is that list makes no fucking sense.
No, it doesn't. I almost feel like at some point we have to go through like a different list that actually is like, obviously 200 is way too many,
Yeah.
but like the top 40 from like a reputable source. What are the greatest horror movies of all time? And actually go through them, because that was too many to talk about. What it did show me that I need to catch up, because there's got to be some good ones in there. And I mean, I really liked some of the movies I've seen in the past several years, like Hush or Get Out or Us or VHS 2, whatever. But I don't know where to even go to watch them.
That's why, I mean, I think now I just try to go away from like the Netflix or Hulu. And Hulu still has the monthly one. Well, they did. I like those, but like I try to use like Amazon or Shudder to just maybe get away for a second from like all like, I don't know, all the Netflix is fucking overwhelming. And Amazon buries their movie, or not Amazon, Hulu buries their movies so much that I don't fucking, I don't feel like looking for one on there. So yeah, I mean, I think that we could do something like this again. I think we learned a lot tonight of how to do something like this. So it was a long one, but
it was fun at first. And if it would have just been like 40 movies to talk about, it would have been great, because then we could have went back and dissected the lists and why Scream 2 would even be on anybody's list.
Yeah.
And all the movies that were missing. Like if I went over to my movie collection right now and started naming movies, like
I mean,
that's proof.
They're missing like they're missing Night of the Creeps. They're missing The Town That Dreaded Sundown. I really fucking like that movie.
They're missing the better Friday the 13th.
Friday the 13th wasn't even in there.
Halloween 3.
Now that I think about it, even the first one, like, okay, you can get rid of Jason, but how big of a movie the first one was when you found out that it was his mom and like all this shit, like that's actually a pretty big movie, and it wasn't on there at all.
Yeah, I mean, even the ones that I just like The Stuff or Slugs or but People Under the Stairs or I mean, there's so many that we're missing right now as we're sitting here talking about um, movies. You know, we could sit here and mention movie after movie after movie, but there's a ton.
Goosebumps 2.
Two, but there's got to be some movies that like. I mean, I'm sitting here like looking at around right now to see if I can see anything just in my basement. And for the most part, everything I can see. Oh, is I mean, with Predator. If Aliens is on there,
If
then
Alien on there, you
Predator
gotta
could
put,
certainly be on there.
Yeah.
Um, uh, I'm sure I could. I'm just drawing a blank trying to think of random movies, but I mean, yeah, I mean, it seems like there's a lot of movies missing from that fucking list.
And there's 200. Well, I mean, they added in the foreign stuff too.
And
So,
that's
so,
fine.
so
Like I
that'll take
get,
up some slots though.
but still, I mean, there's a lot of stuff on there. Like a lot of it was newer stuff. I'm just like, has it held any test time? Like, what about even like a Cabin Fever
Yeah. No, you're
or
right. Or Hostel.
Hostel? I guess Hostel. I'm not a big Hostel fan. Or even Saw One. Like the
Yeah.
first time you saw Saw, like if you didn't know,
Yeah. Oh no, I didn't know.
and either did I, that was great.
Yeah.
Like, what about Gremlins?
Yeah. And then there was no Critters after you met. Well, see, I mean, I
Yeah,
don't know.
Critters.
Maybe
Like,
for some reason Gremlins is in the 50s. Who
yeah, like
knows?
that's what. And I could see why Gremlins wouldn't make a horror list. Like it might be on mine and yours, but like you said, everybody has a different definition of what that is.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, No Secret Window. Probably because it's
And you know
novella.
what? No terror vision, bitch.
Yeah, damn it. But no, I could seriously go to my movies right now and probably name 40 movies that we would be like, how wasn't that on there? Like even Castle Freak, or I mean, some that are like beloved movies that like
See, I
you would
put
think.
Funhouse on there too.
Oh, I love Funhouse. Eaten
Yeah.
Alive. That's another good Toby Hooper movie. Yeah, I mean, we could just start naming movie after
Maybe
movie.
that's
After,
what we'll do. We'll make our own top 50 of movies that weren't on there, specifically not on there.
specifically not on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I could. I mean, yeah. There was a ton of them. But yeah, Bubba Hotep.
Bubba Hotep.
I love Bubba Hotep. May.
You do love May. Ginger Snaps was on there.
Ginger, I do. I like Ginger Snaps, but should it be on above Lost Boys? No.
No.
I mean, that's the issue. Yeah, I mean, there is a lot in this for the The Fog. How the fuck wasn't The Fog on there?
Christine wasn't on there. That hurts my feelings.
Christine. I mean, the Pet Cemetery, Cujo. I mean, there was a ton of stuff missing.
Yeah.
But then, like, you're right. Like the Babadook, which I didn't hate the Babadook, but I also didn't understand why everybody liked it.
Dude,
so
people
much.
fucking love that movie.
And I guess I'm with you. I kind of miss why people love this so much, but whatever.
Whatever.
That's the problem with lists, though. But I figure with 200, I figured we have some. First of all, it was weird that it wasn't. I thought at least the percentages would go in order, and it didn't. So that was fucked up.
Yeah.
It
was my fault for not looking at the list. Like I thought, I just assumed, I guess.
I also expected once we got into the 90s, it would be all your classic ones with a few newer ones sprinkled in, and that wasn't the case.
Well, especially with it starting off
it
with
was the opposite.
Like American Psycho. You're like, if American Psycho is like the bottom here,
yeah,
like,
this is going to be crazy.
Yeah, it'll be all right.
And I was sitting there like, man, 200 movies, but maybe. But I hadn't heard of 100 of them. But that's my fault, too, for just not. I'm been busy. Back when we were younger, like I say that, and my list of movies for this past 2 weeks was ridiculous. Yeah. That I watched. But yeah, I mean, I don't watch a lot of new stuff, unfortunately. If I do watch something new, I usually go older and watch something I've never seen before.
Yeah. No, that's what I do. I mean, I don't know. I try to mix it up. That's how I got to like Hell House and Scare Me. So
I need to. I need to get better about that, but I just don't even know what to watch.
Fuck it.
I'm with you. Like you said, like I've seen this cover because you look at the cover.
Yeah.
But then I've been screwed by that before because I'm like, that cover looks awesome, and then the movie sucks.
It's usually, I mean, that's why they invented the fucking VHS covers. It had nothing to do with the movie.
Yeah. All right.
Well, we learned a lesson, and if you're still fucking here, Thanks for coming
No
on
fucking
this.
way.
Yeah, thanks. I think this is just for us right now, but thanks for coming on this ride with us.
Next time we'll I know what I want to do, but you're
For the
gonna have
next
to.
episode or the next list thing.
Well, the next episode's gonna be tough with you being so busy. But I
Yeah,
definitely want to do the creep show thing.
we do the creep show, but we got My Bloody Valentine next.
Maybe My Bloody Valentine.
Is
That'd
it
be a good one.
Is it that time of the year?
Yeah, honestly, that'd probably be good because it's like an 88-minute movie. I think you could watch it and be done with it because 2 creep shows could be tough.
Oh yeah, fucking. We have. I mean, I haven't even read a Goosebumps book yet. I haven't watched the second season of Are You Afraid of the Dark? There's so much we have to do. So much we have to explore here on GBGGG. It's already switched back. It's no more BGGGG.
Well, it only it's okay.
I was very proud
Lost
of myself.
Boys
I don't know if you saw the thumbnail, but I did switch the names on our thumbnail.
I didn't even notice that. I didn't notice that. I should have.
All right. Well, Lost Boys is better than most of those movies we just fucking watched. Do you have anything else to say, Brad?
Nope.
All right. Well, then go watch one of those fucking movies and let us know where we were wrong.
Yep.
Grant and Brad's Ghastly Gab.
This is